from burlesque to celebrity weddings, there is no challenge that this man cannot conquer.
Not one at all. David Tutera, celebrity wedding planner and the host of My Fair Wedding Unveiled, is here to give us some fabulous ideas for having a mogul wedding on a mini budget. You know, we've all seen the mogul weddings. Everyone sees them in the, in the papers and online.
Yeah, we see a lot of them. Yeah. Some last, some don't.
Exactly. That doesn't matter when they're getting married, right?
Well, they're spending the money. As long as they walk down that aisle and they spend the money, I'm happy.
Exactly.
Once they're down the aisle, that's my job.
That's not your problem.
No, that's another person's problem.
That's a huge job right there. That's
the one that you just saw, oh my God, this season at My Fair Wedding is off the charts. Unveiled. You're seeing things that you've never seen in the past 5 seasons.
Right.
You know, everyone always says, what are you thinking in your head when you see and deal with these people? Well, guess what? You're going to hear it all coming out of my mouth.
Because it's unveiled.
Yeah.
It is so unveiled. It's almost too unveiled for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So what we're going to do is talk about some big celebrity weddings, how you can create that same look on a mini budget, and I want to know your thoughts on that wedding too. Okay. So Kim Kardashian, we know what you think.
Oh, I was at the Kardashian wedding. I was the bartender, but I was there. I was there.
Her wedding was all about the black and white theme, though. I mean, they spent a lot. That was a lot of money.
It was a lot of money. As far as I'm concerned, it was a lot of wasted money because, listen, 72 days later, it's over. That pisses me off. But, but you want to know what I think? That's what I think.
That's unveiled. We're cut to the chase here.
Yeah. So, but there's great ideas. They have great ideas. So, black and white concept. The idea is to take the look of a celebrity and turn it into an affordable way for you at home. And really what we're doing here is we're taking the black and white and fusing it into simple ways, right down to, excuse me, the stones that are added into the center of the flowers. They are an inexpensive crystal that adds that extra bling, which is what Kim wanted for her wedding.
Yeah.
Even the printable materials you're looking at on the menu cards that are a flat surface with a little bit of sparkle that's added from my line down the aisle in style. You take the adhesive sparkle, add it to the printed materials, even do a wrap around the candles. Takes a very inexpensive candle, gives you some personality and some sparkle, and adds that that bling and that look.
It really does. I mean, it was a plain white candle, but you've actually really jazzed it up. It's great.
Yes, and there are ways to do it. Listen, people do not have celebrity budgets.
Exactly.
And they want to feel like a celebrity.
Or things given to them, what I mean, so we can make it.
We'll talk about that later.
Later. Another thought. Okay, we're going to talk about Drew Barrymore's wedding. More of an antique glamour wedding.
Yes, and she's about the accessories that she really wanted for her look and fashion. Now let's talk about the belt. A lot of belts that you put around the gowns are very expensive. But you can do this at home. All you do is you get a number 40 ribbon, black satin ribbon, measure it to your waist, add a very inexpensive buckle, and that gives you that look that Drew had. You can also add the same sparkle to the veil, so you don't have to find ways to really break the bank with the fashion.
I don't think people realize how expensive these are. I swear, I remember when we got married, I was like, are you kidding me? That's just, and you're going to wear it once. I mean, they're expensive.
And I just want to give a tip. The veil is worn for the ceremony. Please take the veil off when you go to the party. Don't be dragging that veil around while you're trying to dance.
They might feel like if they spend all that money on it, I'm wearing this thing in town.
And I'm like, you're on a trip, you look ridiculous. I mean, it's kind of crazy.
Take it off. It's going to be okay. All right, so that's a good tip over there. And then we also remember all the beautiful pictures. Oh, you have more for
Drew? I want to show you. This is a very simple thing to do. Instead of doing a bouquet, you can take an actual clutch bag, open the clutch bag up, fill it up with some flowers, less flowers, double use, an accessory in fashion, and a bouquet.
Cute idea.
And then at the end, you just throw the purse. And then whoever catches the purse is going to get married to someone rich. You see how this works.
Or whoever you knock out.
Or whoever you knock out with the clutch. Exactly. That really is very nice.
The male perspective on weddings is always interesting. Always interesting.
Go park the car.
But I never thought about this though. That's a cute idea because it's expensive. People think it's part of the dress, but it's an extra accessory.
And you can actually change it. So if you want to wear one color at the ceremony and change the ribbon to a different color for the party.
Options. We like options. All right, now we're moving on.
Please.
To Miranda.
Absolutely.
So what's going on with what are your thoughts of her wedding?
She really did something that I love. It's a trend. By the way, you look stunning with a bouquet.
So
yes.
Oh, but you dropped
You've gone from multiple facets to using yourself for weddings.
It's true.
So now this is taking grocery store flowers and using inexpensive daisies and carnations, creating a wonderful bouquet. And Miranda Lambert had a very expensive bouquet with all brooches, which is heavy, expensive, time-consuming. We're adding inexpensive pins and brooches to a very inexpensive bouquet of flowers from the grocery store.
Did you say you got it? Okay, you did say grocery store.
I know.
I said it.
No, but I like that you said that because what's the big difference in terms of price, would you say, for grocery store versus, I know it's hundreds of dollars.
It's staggering, the difference. But I just want to give you a rule of thumb that at a grocery store, they don't last as long, the flowers. They're older flowers.
You're getting married the next day. It's good to go.
I am on the way to the chapel.
Exactly.
Buy them. All right, wait, we've got more,
anywhere.
but we got to take a break. Stick around because when we come back, David is going to make predictions about some highly anticipated Hollywood weddings. We'll see what he's got to say. We'll see if he can get that crystal ball going.
I know.